Here on Neeks Sports with Adam McCullough from Full Time Devils. We're going to do our Name That Player challenge. Let's see how much you know.
Come on, you Spurs!
Unlucky lad.
First up, who's this?
Axel Tuanzebe, that.
Axel Tuanzebe, straight in.
Next England captain. I'm joking.
Next one.
Massimo Taibi.
Massimo Taibi.
Got nutmegged by Letitia. And then disappeared forever.
He one of the worst keepers we've ever seen.
He had one great game at Liverpool, you know. People forget that we beat Liverpool 3-2, yeah. I think it was 3-2, and Taibi was amazing. And
a lot of our flops tend to have a good game against Liverpool.
Like, yeah, he's going to be sick. And then, it went all wrong for him, man.
Next up.
Karol Poborski.
3 out of 3, 3 out of 3.
I remember being in a stretch for them when he scored a back heel against Barnsley, and we beat him like 7-0, and he scored like, you know what I mean? And he was like, yo! I was trying it in school like every day.
Karol Poborski.
Oh, that's Manucho, innit?
Manucho.
Is it Manucho?
It is Manucho. It's Manucho. 4 out of 4. Only one guy today has got 5 out of 5. Only one guy.
What, me?
No. You're
fixed. I was going to say, innit?
The question is, can you match him? Can you match him?
United!
Brian Kidd.
5 out of 5. Adam McCullough, game, set and match. Full-time Devils. Thoughts on today's match?
You know what, yeah? I just said to you guys, like, I was glad it was 1-0 and we ground it out. Of course, you want to see 2-3-0, and when you're in the game, you're thinking, we need another goal.
Yeah.
But when it's 1-0, and some of the games we've seen here, Burnley, Stoke, Arsenal, 1-1 against, and you're thinking, like, the performances have been good, the results haven't. Today we got both.
Yeah.
Now, Mkhitaryan getting injured towards the end, Danny Rose. Someone needs to put a marker on Danny Rose.
I'm saying
it
was a dirty tackle. I think it was lucky for
From where I sit, you can see it's a late challenge, but you can't see if it's dirt. You can't see the intent from where I sit. It was a bad challenge.
Yeah.
But Danny Rose needs 2 slaps, and Henrik Mkhitaryan. Oh man, what a player!
Brilliant.
He could be a big difference for United between like the guy's just got like a little bit of. I don't know what it is.
I think because
like it runs at guys.
Well, that's the thing. He got the pace. He can finish. He's got the technique in terms of passing and that kind. I think he's a player. I don't know. He's just a player that we've been missing.
Yeah, and you know
he's
what? You know Marshall, innit? You know when Marshall gets the ball.
Yeah.
For me, Marshall, you need to play him in.
Yeah.
Play him in behind. Yeah, he can.
But I think it's a thing.
He can beat the fullback.
But I think he's not a winger. So I think the beating the player is not his natural game. So you have to play him.
You know where Mickey gets it? He's like on the turn. You know them ones like.
Yeah.
Who else does that? Like not a lot of players do that. Mata does it. Herrera does it. They can take the ball on the turn and make things happen. And Mickey's I was worried he was going to go the way of Kagawa and Di Maria. You know that way. But Jose's treating.
Well, do you think he's handled him well? Because people are saying that he should have been in from early. Was he physically ready? Because in the Manchester derby, like the first 45, he was poor. He was very poor.
2 players, Vidic, Evra. I remember a Manchester derby, their first game, they got roasted by Sean Golter or someone stupid like that. So it happens, innit? But Mkhitaryan, he'll be all right, man.
Well, let me ask you then.
Gravy. Different gravy.
Different gravy. Who do you think's better for Man United, Mkhitaryan or Juan Mata?
Different roles. I think in the number 10 position, Mata. But then today, against Spurs, you've got to play Carrick, so you can't play that extra number 10. Yeah. So I think some games it's mad. Juan Mata has been our best player this season, and he's not in the team. Yeah. But you can understand why he's not in the team, because maybe at home against I'm saying this now after we've drawn against them, but against the Stoke or a Burnley. You can drop Carrick and play Mata in the number 10, Mickey, because you don't need that.
I don't know if you can drop Carrick at all.
I don't think you need a midfield 3 against those teams at home. At home.
But then again, I think with Mata.
Man, couldn't
I'm
stand over there, you know.
I'm coming in. With Mata, according in a big game, he's one of your best players.
That's what I'm saying.
In the Premier League, he's one of the best players in the big game.
Then it's like, you need to, so then who do you, because Pogba's playing.
Yeah.
If Carrick comes in for a big game, so you're dropping Herrera?
No. I'm thinking Marshall, Mata, and then the striker, whoever you pick.
For me, Mata's not a wide player, never.
But
his pace and all that doesn't work. It slows it down.
But he's always effective. Always effective, no matter what.
He plays on the right or behind the striker.
It's sad, man. It's sad. But it's sad. But at the same time, you can maybe squeeze him into a midfield 3, but nah, he has to be played at number 10.
I dropped Martial for him personally. Play them both.
We need width, bro. We need width.
Yeah, but I don't know. Martial's not really offering
Last
that
game he
much.
played well, and then today he's played poorly. I think it's just ups and downs. And Jose said himself, though, he's still learning under him.
Of course he is.
You know what I mean,
Of course he is.
these guys have played for 2 managers that are completely different.
Yeah.
Like you can still feel shades of Van Gaal there, innit?
You see, but I think we're coming out of it. But even early in the season, you see where we should be going forward, but we pass back or we pass sideways. And it's when you got someone like Carrick there who's always wants to go forward. Exactly. So, obviously the win came today. Where do you go from? Where do Man United go from here? Is it really just top 4 you got to aim for? Mkhitaryan spoke about Premier League last week. Is that realistic?
Yeah, you know what? Right now, if I say we can challenge for the title, you're gonna say, shut up, what? You just hit the crack pipes, innit? But in a month's time, like we could go on a mad run.
Look at Chelsea.
Other people can mess up, and then like we could be very close. So I think once we close this 6-point gap to top 4, once we get in there, anything can happen. Because then it's just a win or 2. But right now, we will. Right now, that has to be the concentration. Let's get in there. Because if we lost against Spurs today, this was a 6-pointer. It's a long way back. You're not, in fact, he's not coming back. But now, we got that. But if we draw against Palace, then it's, fuck it.
Thank you, Mkola.